Oh, good morning, guys. Arms and abs. Okay, so hopefully you've got some dumbbells. If you haven't, as we've been doing the last few sessions, just start improvising, guys. We've got some plates. You can use some weight plates, some kettlebells. Obviously not traditional to be doing bicep curls on a with a kettlebell, but you know, we're in those times where we just need to improvise. Say again?
Bottles of wine? Bottles of
wine. Yeah, you've not got any full ones though. Okay, so I've gone with a 10 and a 6 kilogram dumbbell because I've got the luxury of having those weights to choose from. Hannah's got a 5 and a 7. All right, we are going to do what's called a tricep today. All right, in fact, I'm going to sit down. Feel more relaxing. Okay, so we're going to do a bicep exercise, a tricep exercise, and then into a core exercise. So I'm going to do my 2 bicep and tricep exercises. As soon as I've completed those, Hannah's going to start her bicep and tricep exercises, and I'm going to go into the abdominal exercise. As soon as I finish my abdominal exercise, I then get a period of rest until Hannah's finished. All right. So basically, she's going to be resting. I'm working. All right. Once I finish the arms, she's going to start the arms. I'm going to start the abs. Once I finish my abs, I'm going to rest until she's completed her 3 exercises, and then I'll start again. Right. So we have a little period where we overlap. We are going to go with 3 sets of each. So 3 sets of each thing, and we're going to work. You're going to try and work 12 to 15 reps. Okay. So as I've been saying to you, if you're struggling to hit 12, then you possibly need to go lighter. If you haven't got the option of going lighter, just purely push yourself to failure. Okay, if you're hitting 15 quite easy, then go heavier. But if you haven't got the option to go heavier, slow things down. All right, so really slow the workout down. So you know, obviously, if you've only got the option of having, I don't know, 5 kilogram weights, and you're finding it quite easy, go for about 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down, maybe even longer. Right, so you're putting the muscle under strain for longer. Okay, let's have a little warm up. So nice and simply, all I want you to do is just get the elbows moving, all right, and let's just work those up for 30 seconds. All right, so just literally wake the arms up. Good, nice work. Who enjoyed their sausage and mash last night?
Me.
Good. Nice work. 20 seconds to go. There was none left.
No.
Actually, that's not bad. There's a little bit left. Little lunch portion. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. All we're going to do then, slight bent over position. We're just going to kick back. Right, so squeeze in those triceps. So extending those elbows out fully. And just getting those triceps woken up as well. Right, this is going to be a couple of the first movements that we do. Okay, halfway, 15 seconds. You can actually really work your triceps out there, can't you, with no kit. Right. You can do that with a lot of muscles actually. If you really know how to engage the muscle and squeeze it and work it. Good, and resting, nice work. Elbows up, let's just get a bit of rotation. Trying to keep those hips nice and still. So feet are just slightly wider than shoulder apart. Shoulders are up at, or elbows are up at hip. Elbows are up at shoulder height. Good, guys, 10 seconds to go. Excuse me, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, so I'm going to start the first exercise. We're going to go for an alternate curl. All right, I'm going to start with my 10s, let's see how I get on. Okay, I'll just demonstrate all 3 exercises first, okay? So, I've got a nice firm platform with my feet, my shoulder blades back, so I hold my shoulder blades back, pinching my shoulder blades there together. All right, so there, that means my elbows aren't going to come forward with my torso. And I'm going to go for 15, counting on my right arm, so that's 1, 2, so we're doing an alternate curl, okay? Then I'm going to go into a bent over position, slight bent over with the knees, and I'm going to go 1, 2, okay, and counting that right arm again, all right, and keeping the elbow locked in at the side, not letting it drop down here. Last one I'm going to do then, I'm going to count to my right side again, so that is 1, 2, okay, working the core muscles, just dropping one of those away. You might see me drop the weights in between. That's a lot of weight to be doing all on the arm, so I might drop in the middle, but I'll just try and keep that intensity up. Okay, ready? So now I'm going to start. Let's go. 1, 2, get shoulder blades back. 3, nice twist at the top. So you're bringing your palm up into the shoulder at the top of the movement.
Loads of people in this morning.
Oh, they all want big arms, see?
It's the sunshine, I think.
8. Yeah, we're lucky enough we haven't had to go inside yet.
Long may that continue.
10. So I've got 5 on my right arm to do. If anyone else suffers with tennis elbow like I do, kills. However, 3, just man up and get on with it, eh? 2, good, last one, on my bicep curls, that's there, okay, gonna go into that slight bent over position, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, so Hannah's ready to go, 4, as soon as I finish this exercise, 5, so if you're working alongside Hannah, 6, if you're in partners, 7, make sure you're ready to go, 8, 9, 10, last 5 on my right arm, 4, 3, 2, and resting. Hannah's going to start at arms, I'm going to go into abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping the hips still, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, I've got 5 to go to my right. 3, 2, and 1. I'm resting. Nice work. So I'm now resting whilst Hannah's finishing off her 3 exercises. As soon as she's finished, I'll get cracking again. Morning, Lisa. Sorry you're late. Not a problem, my darling. You can always start it from the beginning. Morning, Leon. Morning, Kevin. Morning, Stuart. Morning, Karen. Who else we got with us? Morning, Luke. Shaky. Shaky, you just sat there watching it. Pick up some weights. Morning, Shady. Morning, Casey, Sarah, Dave, Kirsty, Tara. Happy birthday to Jordan. Morning, Holly. Morning, Caroline. How we doing? Just scrolling back through, see who we've had with us. Morning, Rich. Good stuff, mate. Morning, Coochie. Morning, Dave, Spence, Vicky. Morning, Belcher. Are you doing anything? Are you just watching? Pick up those weights. Good stuff, guys. Well done, hands. Nice work. So Hannah's going into that. Really push that weight away from you now. That's it. So you're fully extending it away from the body. So my little brother's 19 years old today. 19. There's a song, isn't there? No, 19. 19. Come on, let's go. Okay, so as soon as Hannah's finished this one, I'm back onto the bicep curls. Good, how many?
13.
Good, 2 left then. Work that out all on my own. Lovely, good, over you go, I'm in. All right, so back in then if you're working with me. And we're going 15 on that right arm. Really good. If you can't follow these now, guys, but you want to follow them later, they're all saved on the page. And they're also on our YouTube page as well.
Morning, Hells. Morning, Hayley. Sun's out, guns out.
I don't know what you're on about. Which way is the beach?
Morning, Leon, Mike.
Good, I've got 5 on my right arm.
Rich.
Good work. 3, 2, last one. Good. Going into that bent over position again. Then let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. 4. Keep the chin up. I've got to remind myself. 5. Just helps really keep the back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Whose legs are still hurting? 10. From Tuesday. 11, 12. Good. Give me 3 on the right. 2 and 1. Good. Hannah's off again. I'm going into abs. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's it. So I'm pushing it right away from the body. 6. Trying to keep my hips still. 7, 10. Good. I've got 5 to my right. 4, 3, 2, and I'm resting. So I've got 1 set left. So I'm resting now until Hannah's finished 3 exercises. Morning, Katie. Morning, Carol. Morning, Shazza. Sharon. Lovely, good. How many?
13.
Nice work. I would get you all 13. Good. So go side on for the triceps. Okay, that's it. So see how she's keeping her elbows nice and tucked into her sides. And the squeeze and that tricep at the back of the movement. Good, guys. Nice work. So if you're working with Hannah, try and stay with her pace. Woo. Nice work, how many?
13.
13, look at that there. Good, and then hips nice and square, that's it, just one weight. Don't go slinging it around if you're in your lounge. Morning to Heather and Jeff. I know you're not doing it live, but watching later on, joining us later on. Morning Sarah. Morning Matt Bollard, how you doing, buddy? Donna, get those weights going. Darren Gilbert, and you. Get those arms working. Good hands, nice work. How many?
That's one.
Ah, I thought it was going to be 13. Go, guys. So if you're with me, then last set. Let's go for it. Shoulder blades back. Elbows locked in at the sides. 15, counting the right arm. So that's 3. 4. 5. 6. That's it. Those arms should start me burning now. 10. Good. Let's work it then for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one on the right. Good. Let's go for the other side then this time. And that's 1. 2. 3. Squeeze the triceps at the back of the movement. Good. I've got 10 to go. 9. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5 on the left. 3. 2. And 1. And good. Hannah's going. Last set for Hannah on the arms. Last set for me on the tummy. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. And I'm resting. Lovely, good. So that's my first exercise, 3 sets, all done. Guys, if you're working with me and you're now resting, you're going to need a chair or a bench or a step or something like that just to work your dips out on next. Morning Steve, morning Gav Jasper, how's it going guys? So a step, a chair, a bench, something you can simply do some dips on. So I could quite simply use my decking, right? But you need something like that for the next exercise. Good, so if you're working with Hannah, this is your last set of these. Good work. Hello from the other side. Good, how many?
Last one.
Last one, lovely. Nice work. Right, last abs. Got to really push that weight away from you now. Good, good, good. How many?
10.
Come on then guys, if you're working with Hannah, push it for 4. Good, work it then hard for 3, 2, last one, and resting, nice work. Good, so if you're working with Hannah, have a chill. If you're working with me, get that chair or that bench ready. Okay, what we're going to go for next then is hammer curls. Hammer curls, you're going to hold the weight, you're not going to twist it, you're just going to hold it like you would strike a hammer. We're going to go doubles on these together, so it's important that you engage the tummy, because otherwise all you'll start doing is just swinging around. So hips nice and still, core on, okay, and we're going to keep nice and rigid, bracing it on the whole time. We're going to get rid of the weights, we're going to go into dips, okay, and then we're going to go into a dumbbell touch toe. So I'll move slightly out of Hannah's way, and we'll use the dumbbell just to make sure, so pushing that dumbbell up towards the toes. Jordan, don't go giving up today. If you've got tight hamstrings, guys, you might not be able to get all the way up to your toes. However, Just try and get as high as you can, make a note of it. And then next time you do it, just try and get that a little bit closer. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate all three. Okay, so hammer curls together. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go for 15s on that. Get them out of the way. Into dips. Okay, nice and slow. Dropping my bum towards the floor for 15. Up and out of the way, I'll let Hannah jump in. Okay, and then I'm gonna take hold of the weight. Okay, just a diamond with my hands. I'm gonna point my toes up. I'm gonna work that up towards my toes. Okay, so a little bit of extra weight. Okay, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blades back. Let's go. 1, 2. Nice work. 3. Let's go side on so you can see that profile. 4. So I'm keeping my elbows locked in at the sides. Look. 5. At no point are they coming forwards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on now. Let's push it hard for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't need the dumbbells, lose those. Let's go for dips. Stay with my pace. 1, 2, engage at the top. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going for the last 5. If you're working with Hannah, get ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, I'll give it a bit of room. I'm going to go for my abdominal exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Good, about 5. And resting. If you're working with me, you're resting. If you're working with Hannah, crack on. Morning Chris, morning Kerry Elliott, morning Rick, morning Roger Coombe. How's it going, boys and girls? Boys and girls! Good, hands, nice work. Talking of boys and girls, we'll be back again tomorrow morning with the kids. 9:30, no kit, be a HIIT session, right? So we're working for a period of time, resting for a period of time. You can make them just as hard as you want, those sessions, guys, so don't just think because it's family and we've got the kids involved, it needs to be easy. You can make that harder for yourself. Okay, so as soon as Hannah's finished this one, oh, she's going for the big boy. As soon as she's finished this one, and I'm back in. Hammer curls on the next one. That'll be first set done. Good, how many?
13.
13. Good, nice work. So Hannah's resting, I'm back in. Let's go for it. 5, lock those elbows in at the side. 6, yeah, as you start to fatigue. 7, that's when you want to start using the shoulder. 10, that's 5 for me. 4, 3, 2 left, come on. Last one. Good, they're done. Back into the dips, stick with the pace. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, good work. 8, 9, 10, last 5. If you're working with Hannah, you're getting ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're with Hannah, if you're with me, let's get abs. Let's work it. 1, 2, just as hard as you can get. 4, 5, 10. Last 5 for me. And resting if you're with me. We've got 1 set left. Morning, Rich. Rich Allison from when I was in training. Get on, mate. How you doing, buddy? Almost 20 years ago, mate. Good, that's nice work. So nice and slow. Stick with Hannah's pace on the dips, guys. You don't need to rush them. You see a lot of people do dips. They're trying to race the clock. Morning, Ryan. Where's me trunks? Coochie wants to know where my trunks are. Are they still in the ironing pile, Hans?
I think they're in Brody's drawer.
They're in Brody's drawer. Ah. Not doing your abs then?
No.
Oh yeah. Come on, you wake up. She's gonna go off and have a cup of tea then. Come on, then. Good, guys. As soon as Hannah's finished, if you're working with me, we're back in for our last set. Good. How many? No, should be 13. Good. Last one. Good. She's gone. I'm in. Come on, let's go. Last set. Shoulder blades back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Good work. Come on then. Push for 8. Let's go. We're over halfway. 9, 10. Squeeze then. Let's go for 5, 4, 3. Last one. Come on. Good. Set the elbow to one side. Dips. Let's go. Stay with my pace. 10. Last 5. Lovely. Nice work. Hannah's last set. I'm going into abs.
Oops, sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Last 5 if you're with me. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Lovely. Good work. Good, Hans, nice work. Morning, Anthony. How's it going, buddy? Morning, Nancy. How are you? Phil, Dave Oakley, Debbie Hunkin, Victoria Batson. Morning, guys. It's beautiful. Get your weights out. Let's get training. Dips then. If you're with Hannah, stick with her pace on the dips. Good. You're going to need to keep that chair, that bench, that stool, whatever you've got out for these dips, you're going to need to keep that out for this next exercise, guys. We're going to do some seated stuff now. As we start to fatigue, right, you then start to throw the body around. Right, so if we go into a seated position next, that should stop us from losing any sort of form. Good, Hans, come on, straight into it. Okay, guys. Well done. Good. And resting then. So, I'll just turn that bench side on. Okay, I'm going to do some seated curl work. Okay, I'm going to go into some kneeling kickback, which you can do just as easily on the floor. And then we're going to do some Russian twist work. Okay, so seated curls. So go side on there. All right. Shoulder blades back. I'm going to alternate the curl like we did at the start. Okay, so just counting my right arm. And that's a rep on my right arm. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to go into a kneeling kickback. So hand in underneath the shoulder, elbow locked in at the sides. I'm going to work the tricep. Okay, if you haven't got the luxury of the bench or the chair's not very comfortable, hands in these positions, for all 4 position, lock the elbow in. Exactly the same, work it from the floor. And then our last exercise will be Russian twist. Okay, so I'm in a half sit position. Okay, and I'm working that weight. That's 1. Every time I touch my left or right side is 1 rep. So it's 1, 2. Yeah, you're not counting either side. Okay, guys? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Just counting 1 arm then. Same again. As soon as I finish your arms, hand on go. 3. So we overlap each other slightly. 4. So we're not stood around doing nothing for too long. 5, 6. Good, keep that back up nice and straight. 7. 9. Good, that's me on 10. I've got 5 on my right to do. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Get rid of one of those. Good. And let's lock the elbow in. Body nice and straight. Back nice and flat. 6. I'm going to get the right arm done. 7. 8. And I'm going to go into the left arm. 9. 10. Last 5. 4. Try to keep your form for 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Other arm. 1. Straight into it. Nice, quick. Change over. 10. I've got my last 5. And Hannah's in. I'm going to go Russian twist. So half sit position, that's 1. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. I've got 5. 3, 2, and resting. Nice work. Chill if you're with me. Keep pushing if you're with Hannah. A couple more people joined us. Morning Lee Eskrigg, morning Donna, morning Steve Cox, morning Nathan, morning Gary Nolan. Good guys, well done. So if you're with me, we're a set in, we're a set done. We've got 2 sets to do. Alright guys, we've got 2 sets, that'll be us stretching after the 2 sets of the 3 exercises. Go on, that's it. Good, bring your left hand across a little bit. Bring your left hand across a little bit, so just across, that's it, and just tweak, there. Good guys, I just brought Hannah's left hand across because her body was slightly twisted. I might look exactly the same when I'm doing mine, but I've got the luxury obviously of steadying now and I can see her body shape. So just try and make sure everything's all nice and in line. Shoulders, hips. Good, go on the other way, face the other way. So turn your body around so they can see that profile. It's just easier for those guys to see what you're doing. There you go, good, lock the elbow in. Good guys, so if you're watching, I just turn Hannah around so you can see exactly her body shape and what she's doing with that movement. It's really important that she doesn't let that elbow drop down from the side. So if you have a look on the elbow staying right in line with her back. Spencer Wilson, we should be camping this weekend. Alison says, go Hannah. Go on, Russian twists. Okay, as soon as Hannah's done her Russian twist, I'm back into the bench doing those alternate curls. Good guys, so those of you that are interested, Hannah's using 6s at the minute. But just work with what you've got. Good, Hannah, how many?
14.
Nice work. And resting. Let's go, I'm straight into it then. Keep that intensity up, shoulder blades back, up nice and straight, let's go. 1. 2. 3, the blue sky's back for you, Coochie, as well, mate. 4, I ordered it in. 5, nice work. This would be 6 normally, the first weekend I'd be getting the camper van out. 8. 9, although I see on the M5 yesterday, 10. There are still people from up country coming down in their camper vans. 11. Not quite sure where they think they're going. 12. 13, good, come on, I've got 2 more on the right. 14. And 15, lovely, nice work, good. So keep it hold of one of them. Trying to keep my body nice and flat. 1, 2, locking the elbow in at the side. Squeezing that tricep at the back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, I've got 5 to do. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Changing arms. So I'm just going to change the way I'm facing so you can see exactly what I'm doing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. Come on, 10 on that arm. 10. Last 5. And I'm resting, hands working. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is on. 6, 8, 10. Come on, let's push for 5. 2. And resting. Nice work. If you're with me, have a break. We've got 1 set left. If you're with Hannah, keep pushing, guys. Doing well. Morning, Mike Jenkins. Morning, Will Higman. Jenks and Higman. Jenks, you're on top of Higman at the minute. Jimmy Blaze, morning, Royal. Come on, hands, work it. Try not to shrug those shoulders now. Try and keep those shoulders nice and level. Good, you're doing really well. Nice work. Come on, kickbacks. Elbow locked, perfect. Good, guys. For those of you that are not aware, she's trying to target this muscle in the back of the arm here, this tricep. Gentlemen, for those of you that are trying to build bigger arms, this is a bigger muscle than the bicep. Good, drop this down a bit, keep this flat. Good. Good, straighten up those hips. Nice work. Good, guys. The body coming up. We're just going to try and be really strict, keeping that shoulder in line. So if you're with me, you've got 1 set to do. Morning, Craig Jones. How's it going, buddy? Morning, Neil Moon. Morning, Hannah. Kettlebell workout. Of course, mate, we did one last week. So we're just doing a little bit this week with some dumbbells. But if you have a look back through our Facebook page, you'll see last week's kettlebell session. But we are planning to put another kettlebell session in next week, so a bit of a progression on last week's kettlebell session. So towards the end of this week, what I'll do is I'll put up a schedule for next week's things. We'll always do Monday, Wednesday and Friday the family HIIT session, so no kit required for that. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and up base with minimal kit. One of those days with me. Last set if you're working with me. Good work. Yeah, so dust off your kettlebells for, if they've been being used for doorsteps, 5 for the last 12 months, 6, I'll show you what they're actually for, 8, 9, good work, 10, come on then, last 5 on the right arm, if you're working with me, this is your last set, 4, good work, 3, 2, last one on the right, last one on the left. Good, get rid of one of those. Okay, let's go for it then. Let's get that tricep work in last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Elbow locked in. Last one on the left arm. 10, good, good. 5 of them, 5 left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. 4, 3, 2, and resting if you're with me, guys. Well done. Have yourselves a drink. If you're with Hannah, keep pushing until the end. If you get a last bit of hard work, you can stretch those arms out after this. Morning, Marcus. Morning, Paris Birchall. Is your brother up watching? Good, Hannah. Nice work. Good. Come on. All the way. Good, how many? Last one, beautiful. Okay, so last triceps then. Really focus on your body shape now, whether you're on a bench or whether you're on the floor. Really keep everything nice and square. So your hip here, there, shoulder here. Hip, your shoulder should be in line with this hip, that's it. Good. So what's happening there, guys, to show you, and we all do it, okay? Just bringing my hip out of line of my shoulder. So I'm kind of in a twisted position. I want to try and be nice in line. Sorry about the view. Good. Got a last bit.
Completely lost count then.
Oh, sorry. Good, guys, if you're working with hand, that's 5. We've got 10 left. Last 5. 3, 2. Good, weight down. No, keep the weight up, sorry. Last one, abs.
I think I did you out of some reps on the right arm. Sorry about that.
Short changing. Good, guys, nice work. Come on in. 15 of these. We're going to stretch your arms, stretch the tummy. And then the last session we'll do this week will be Saturday morning sessions. We've got a HIIT training session tomorrow morning with no kids involved. Saturday morning we're going to do chest and back. Alright, so dumbbells again, chest and back. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Just go into the kneeling position, Hannah's already there. Okay, drop your bum back down onto your heels. Okay, place one hand down by the side of your left knee, one hand down by the side of your right knee. Just push your heels of your hands, palms of your hands into the floor. Get a nice stretch up through the arm. Get a little bit tight there sometimes on the tendons. Good. Yeah, it was hard.
Well done. Sticking with the big boy weights.
Well done. Who stuck with me?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. It's got a check up there. Good, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Good. Pop your left arm over your back. Like trying to get in it. Just take hold of that elbow. Right, and push it down the back. Right, 30 seconds each arm, and then we'll do a 30 seconds ab stretch. So it'll be a little bit of everything all over tomorrow. Legs, upper body, abs. A little bit more dynamic. Salmon and creamed leeks and asparagus tonight. I'll make sure that those ingredients go up. I was supposed to do it last night, guys. Busy working on the Plan X programs. Oh, we had a big flurry of people joining on the last day. Deliveries, if you want food deliveries, guys, get those orders in by 8 o'clock, no later than 8 o'clock tonight for a Monday delivery. You might think that's quite a long way, but obviously with the current situation that we're in, we need to give our suppliers enough time to get those supplies in. And obviously for us to get to the kitchen, get it all sorted, get it out. But that will be all cooked. So although you've got to get the order in tonight by 8, it will all be cooked fresh on Sunday, delivered on Monday by lunchtime. Okay, hands under the shoulders, and that's the prep page. So the same website. Go to that website that you can see behind me. If you want to just go and have a little look, click on the meals section, and it'll just show you all the different meals that we've got on offer. Snacks as well, grenade products, protein shakes, protein bars, fish dishes, vegetarian dishes, chicken dishes, steak dishes. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. HIIT session in the morning, chest and back on Saturday, and then we're going to have a rest for the weekend. Sarah, thanks, guys, for today. Really enjoyed it. No worries, mate. I'm glad you did. Paris, he is up. Good stuff. Sam Snell, morning, buddy. Sam Rowe. If I missed any of you guys, it's because I obviously only popped behind the screen in between sets and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed. See us tonight if you want to do a little bit of cooking. Nigel Mace, love it. Good, mate. You're the last message. That's perfect. Ladies, guys, have a good day.
Bye.